have just witnessed are the daily victims of particulate matter. Oh my gosh, George, you're producing so much particulate matter.
Particulate matter? What the heck is particulate matter?
The sum of all solid and liquid particles suspended in air, many of which are hazardous.
I don't get it though. We live in South Texas. How's this gonna affect us?
You see, particulate matter is prevalent in certain cities and locations such as...
You can be exposed to high levels of particulate matter if you live near an industrial site that emits particulate matter or if you exercise near high traffic areas. Big cities in developing countries have lots of particulate matter that is emitted from factories, cars, trucks, and construction sites. Some examples may include Zeybah, Gwalior, and Allahabad.
Alright, so explain something to me. Me warming up my hands. What did that do?
Okay, so in short terms,
Cardiovascular and respiratory problems are diagnosed when exposed to particulate matter. Some of these problems include non-fatal heart attacks, irregular heartbeat, aggravated asthma, and decreased lung function.
Alright. What else though?
okay, so long-term effects would include
Long-term effects are characterized by the increased acidity of lakes and streams, changing nutrient balance in coastal waters and large river basins, and contributions to acid rain effects. Well, what causes particulate matter?
You see, particulate matter is caused by
Erupting volcanoes eject large quantities of particulates including volcanic ash and gases into the atmosphere. Volcanic eruptions have been directly associated with climate change since studies began.
Tornadoes can pick up large quantities of resting dust and pollutants just from the countryside, let alone when they pass through cities and encounter cement dust and higher levels of overall pollutants.
Coal burning is still used in the majority of countries to generate heat and supplying energy. The burning of coal directly increases the amount of carbon monoxide and other hazardous particles into the atmosphere. Pesticides and other volatile chemicals are sent into the air via sprayers and liquid jets. Again, the agricultural industries use a large number of vehicles running on fuels such as petroleum and diesel, which all attribute to the level of air pollution.
cement dust is a large portion of overall global pollutants. Because of the dust's small particle size, it can hang around in the air for quite some time. The use of vehicles in the construction industry and other known pollutants makes the construction industries in dire need of reforming.
Roads are covered in microscopic dust and pollutants which are sent airborne by the air pressure changes and wind caused when a car uses a road. This happens all over the planet.
Huge amounts of dust are thrown into the air during even the smallest demolition project. These particles are picked up into the wind, and again, due to the small size of said particles, they can stay airborne for a very long time, thus contributing to particulate matter.
If particulate matter is so bad, how can we fix it?
Okay, you see, so particulate matter can be fixed by
Hundreds of toxic chemicals are present in tobacco smoke, and due to the millions of smokers worldwide, this leads to further pollution.
Therefore, stop smoking. If you actually decide to smoke, then do it indoors. Use fireplaces and wood stoves at a limit. Use wood that is dry and well seasoned instead of wet or green.